Hey folks, Mac T back, and there's bugs out here and everything else, but I thought I would go ahead and do an air filter cleaning. I know I've done the video before, but here's the caveat. This is going to be a 200,000 mile plus air filter cleaning. That's right, I have this AEM air filter, and it is a dry flow, and I've been running it for well over 200,000 miles total. I cleaned it at 98,000 miles last time of use, and now I'm well over 200 and some thousand, about 102, 104,000 miles or so, I forget, but it's well over the 100,000 mile run this time, and this will be the second cleaning of this filter. Now I've not really opened it, I've not done anything with it, and I haven't cleaned it. So I'm going to go ahead, let's open her up, pull her out, check it out, and do a cleaning. Then of course I'll do the reinstall after I do the cleaning and let it dry, because it has to dry. I made that mistake before, put it in a little damp. Not a good deal. So gotta let them make sure they dry, so it takes time. But keep in mind, this is a over 200,000 miles of use. I want to say it's about 206,000 miles of use. I paid $45 for it, and I've got now 206,000 miles on this air filter. And if you can imagine, when you guys go to get your air filters changed, what do they say to you? Oh, every 3,000 miles change the air filter? I paid $45 over 206,000 miles. How much did you spend? But this is what I'm using, and we're going to go ahead, pull it out, clean it, and reinstall it. So let's get going on this. If you notice, this filter minder is only at 50%. Once it gets to the red, then that is generally when I go ahead and change it. But since it's been over 100,000 miles, I figured, what the heck, I got the time. I don't have to go any for work for a few more weeks, because I do start back up at work in July. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it clean so we can get it ready to go on the road. This thing's pretty dirty, but we'll just go ahead and pop it all off here. So, pop the MAF sensor off of there, lift her up, and see what we got. First thing to look at, folks, you can see, of course, this is on the inflow, not the inflow side, the outflow side, so it's going to look pretty good. So let's go ahead and zoom back out a bit. There we go. Now let's check the air box inside. Yep, I'm going to have to blow that out, get all that garbage out of there. Now let's check the back side of it. Check that out. Pretty dirty, huh? That is a dirty filter there. Again, this is the dirty side. Now what does that tell you, folks? That it's that clean on this side, but this dirty on this side. Now I'm always on the belief that the dirtier filter gets to a point, it's more efficient in cleaning. So that is where I'm at this point. First things first, we're going to go ahead and spray the water this way to get all these bugs and other garbage out of there. Now we're going to spray it from this direction. Still got some bugs in here. You just got to go and look at each one to make sure you got all the bugs out. Another bug. There we go. Sometimes you separate them a little bit and they're easier to clean. And there you go. We got the bugs out. Let me make the camera dry now. Now I got some water in here with Dawn dishwashing detergent. That's going to help clean things up a little bit better. So we'll just start running it through here. That'll help loosen up any other dirt. Now keep in mind, I got all the big stuff out of there. You don't scrub these things. You just take and run them in and out like this. And I sprayed out most of it with the water, so you're going to have the brown part here and the white part here. It's just the nature of the beast on these. But you just run that soap and water through it. Get it nice and clean, like I said. Now we just hose it off and get the soap and water on it. You can wash it again just to make sure. Get all the soap out of it. Probably wouldn't hurt to, wash it out a couple times, just for good measure. Again, soap and water, and then we'll do our final rinse. And then we just got to let it dry. That, folks, is how you're going to go ahead and clean this thing. It's not that hard. Now we just got to let it dry. Once it's dry, we can reinstall. I'll be back at you when this is dry. Air filter is clean, ready to go back in. Like I said, this is dry filter, so no oiling. And all we have to do is just toss it back in here. Fits right in there. Lift it up, reseat it. There we go. Get it reseated back in there, push the clips back in. And reconnect this MAF sensor. There we go. Back in, and that's it. I already reset this, so this is all there is to it. We'll just go ahead and start her up, check her out, and then we're on the road. that's it, folks. 200,000 miles on an AEM dry air filter, and that's all it takes. That's all you have to do. Wash it out, let it dry, put it back in. Maybe I'll go another 100,000 miles if this old car can get to 400, and that's where we stand. So anyway, like, subscribe, join, all that good stuff. MACTFORDEDGE on Facebook, YouTube, and my feet hit the floor today. I'm having a great day. I want you to have a great day too. Band of One's got some great music, and Mercy Girls always got something to say.
Car repair is fun. Go Lulabelle and Blueberry! Hope you like this video! Thank you for watching MacT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Girl production.